Have you ever wondered how you can connect to your spirit guide? Let's find out. Hi, this is Harold, and welcome to the Sanctum. The Sanctum is a channel dedicated to learning and exploring the ancient teachings of the East and West. If you're new to this channel, please remember to click that subscribe button and the bell icon, and please like and share this video. It's been an absolute pleasure and honor to meet some of you during those free online sessions that I'm offering. So if you haven't signed up yet, until the 1st of August 2022, I'm offering free online sessions. You can book your space for next week by following the link in the description box below or in the screen in front of you. So this video is inspired by one of the questions that one of you asked me during one of our online sessions, and that question is, how do I connect to my spirit guide? Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this concept of a spirit guide. So different traditions say different things. If you look at some of the shamanic traditions, they talk about how if we have lived until the age of 4 or 5 years old, we've definitely had a form of energetic or spiritual influence that has protected us in some way, keeping us protected from disease, ensuring that we survive until this particular age. Now, physically speaking, we've got an immune system that protects us from all sorts of bacteria and viruses and all sorts of microorganisms that are trying to penetrate into our system and cause infection and disease. In the same way, energetically, we've got all of these influences, whether we're aware of it or not, that is trying to affect us in a certain way. Now, in the same way, we've got an energetic immune system, and we've got a form of energetic guide or protector that acts as a form of guardian to protect us from external influences of certain kinds. Now, the role of the spirit guide isn't just to protect us, it's also to guide us, hence the term spirit guide, to guide us and give us help when we seek it and when we can't find the answers from something physical or someone out there in physical reality. So now oftentimes the spirit guide can be an ancestor. Some people have had spirit guides who are ascended masters or divine beings. Sometimes they're deities, sometimes they are monks or priests, sometimes they are deceased friends from another lifetime, sometimes they are they are planetary consciousnesses. So all sorts of energetic forms can represent and be a spirit guide to oneself. Now, people can have one spirit guide or multiple spirit guides. Oftentimes it's multiple spirit guides, very rarely just one. Okay, so how can we connect to our spirit guide? Well, first of all, it's very important to understand that when we are doing this form of work, we need to keep in mind that when we are trying to connect, it's also possible for an imposter to give us information or to commune with us. So it's very important that we protect ourselves before we engage in this sort of activity. Okay. So first of all, sit in a meditative posture, take a few deep breaths and relax. Find that place of stillness within yourself. And now imagine that you're drawing clockwise a circle of violet flame. Okay, so a circle made out of violet or purple fire is around you, and you're drawing it clockwise, and you're in the center of this circle. Okay, this will act as a certain element of protection. Now you intend either out loud or in your mind that only that of the highest light can enter this circle. Now this is very important because this ensures that whatever you try to communicate with or whatever you are getting information from is not an imposter and is there for your benefit. So by intending that only that of the highest light can enter, now whatever you communicate with is there for your highest good. Okay? And now you just say out loud or in your head, spirit guide, please step into the circle. You're inviting your spirit guide into your circle. Right? So this ensures that when you're communicating with your spirit guide, it's not an imposter. It's an energetic form that's there to help you in some way. Okay? So now, those of you who are more sensitive might be able to feel something actually drawing closer to you, or maybe a warmth or a loving sensation or something unique to you. Okay, that might tell you that your spirit guide is there. Some of you who are very sensitive might even see something like lights or orbs or something like that. Or you might not feel anything, and that's completely okay. The whole idea here is you're connecting. And now you ask your spirit guide, either out loud or in your head, please show yourself in some form. Please make a sound. Please touch me on one of my shoulders. And in this way, you are slowly making contact with your spirit guide. And this is important. Little by little, you're trying to form a relationship. So now, even if you can't see your spirit guide or hear or feel or anything with your spirit guide, that doesn't mean your spirit guide can't hear you. Your spirit guide is always there. And if you call your spirit guide, it appears. You may not see it physically, but it's there. So whenever you ask for the help, but this is the important thing, you have to ask. If you don't ask, you might go about your entire life and not have any form of experience related to a spirit guide. So you have to actually engage with it. So you can ask your spirit guide in that way. You can ask your spirit guide, please touch me on one of my shoulders. Please make a sound. Please send me a message in my dreams. Please appear to me in my dreams. So in this way, you're slowly starting to connect. And you would do this daily, over and over and over. And you can even say this in your mind, I want to know you. I would like to meet you. I would like to communicate with you. And in that way, you are beginning to connect more and more with your spirit guide. Little by little. It's a process and it takes some time. But eventually, you can form a strong connection. Now, this is something that you can do daily to form that connection. Now, another way of connecting is you can literally set up an altar in your room or in your home somewhere. And this could be simply a small table or something. And this would be your spirit guide's altar. And you could take a picture, or you can draw a picture of your spirit guide. You don't need to know what this spirit guide looks like, but it could be just a silhouette of a figure that represents your spirit guide, or a ball of energy, or you can simply search up being of light and print it out and just keep it on your altar, and this would represent your spirit guide. And every day you give it offerings, right, in the form of incense. That's an offering of air. You can offer a candle, which is an offering of fire. You can offer like salt or biscuits or little cakes. That's an offering of the element of earth. And you can offer little glasses of water. And that's of course an offering of water. You're offering the elements to your spirit guide in that way. And in that way you're forming a relationship. You're giving offerings. You're giving thanks, and you're forming a stronger and stronger and stronger connection. And in this way, in little increments, you will start to form a connection. And when you're meditating sometimes, don't be surprised if you feel somebody touching your shoulder, or if when you're looking for help, you feel that you're receiving this help in some way, or you're getting answers to certain questions. Another way is simply doing that meditation in the circle, inviting your spirit guide and asking a question for which you want the answer, for guidance in some way. That's why they're there to help. So asking for guidance, asking for protection. And this is a way that you can connect. But once again, for some of you it might happen easier and faster, because there might be reasons perhaps in the past or due to natural predisposition that you're able to connect better, or due to your receptivity think you have a much higher receptivity, so that it's easier for you to connect. Now, for those of you who are less receptive, I will make a video soon on how you can improve your receptivity to become open, so that you're able to connect in this way. Okay, so if you want to ensure that you're there for that video, make sure that you click the subscribe button and the bell icon. Please like this video, please share this video, and if you wish to support the growth of this channel, please become a patron on Patreon and gain access to exclusive content. Currently there's a new series on Eastern and Western mysticism, and it's truly incredible. So thanks again. I hope this all made sense. Take care, and I shall see you soon.